Taylor's health will continue to be the focus of the upcoming episodes. The audience may soon witness a big shock when the news of Taylor's broken heart syndrome is gradually revealed. This will be a strong blow, not only for Taylor, but also for her family, especially the couple Steffi and Finn. This story can stir up deep fears within the members of the Forrester family, pushing everyone into a spiral of tension and drama. Finn may have to face difficult decisions. Although he is not directly involved in Taylor's treatment, his presence at the hospital will become an important part of the story. Finn may be called in to support his colleagues, but it is worth mentioning that his role is not limited to the medical aspect. Finn will be the one in the middle, not only facing Taylor's health crisis, but also helping Steffi and her family face this heartbreaking truth. Finn's mother, Dr. Lee, is the first to know about Taylor's health crisis, and the strained relationship between Lee and Steffi may become more complicated as they both have to come to terms with Taylor's condition. Lee, as a doctor and a mother, will try to make rational decisions to save Taylor, but at the same time, she will also face pressure from Steffi, who cannot accept the truth about her mother's condition. Although Taylor has not been diagnosed with heart failure as everyone initially feared, broken heart syndrome is still a big risk. This is not only medical, but also psychological, as Taylor may fall into a mental crisis due to past and present events. Steffi, who is fiercely protective of her family, will not easily accept that her mother is suffering from a less serious condition. For Steffi, anything that affects Taylor's health is a serious threat. It is worth noting that although broken heart syndrome is not as immediately fatal as heart failure, it can flare up at any time when Taylor experiences strong negative emotions. This puts the Forrester family in a constant state of tension, worrying that just a burst of anger or grief could put Taylor in danger. While Taylor is trying to come to terms with the fact that she does not have heart failure, this does not mean that things will get easier. The anxiety and fear from the family, especially from Steffi, can put a lot of pressure on Taylor's psychology. Feeling trapped between the expectations of her family and the reality of her illness will push Taylor into a more difficult situation than ever. With the support of Finn, Steffi, and the Forrester family will have to find a way to face what is coming. Finn will act as a mediator, not only between Taylor and Steffi, but also between his own personal feelings and his own medical expertise. This situation will push the entire Forrester family into a new battle, as they face the risk of losing a loved one while trying to maintain calm and hope. In the upcoming episodes, viewers will witness Taylor confronting her worsening health. She stubbornly refuses to accept her illness, and this leads to the ultimate regret of her life. Taylor always believed that she could fight and overcome any challenge, but the cruel truth made her no longer have enough strength to fight. The situation became more tense when Taylor accidentally witnessed a heartbreaking scene in the office of Ridge hugging Brooke. This image made Taylor feel extremely painful and disappointed. Her stubbornness in not accepting her illness now made her condition more serious. In this heartbreaking moment, Taylor tried to call Ridge's name, but it seemed that her strength was exhausted. She could not speak and finally collapsed right next to the man she loved. Ridge and Brooke were unaware of Taylor's presence until they found her collapsed, but by the time they realized it, it was too late. Taylor had taken her last breath in Ridge's arms, leaving behind a deep sense of loss and regret. The bold and the beautiful storyline has been going strong, and Taylor's death is not only a dramatic highlight, but also an event that viewers have been waiting for. Her departure will create a huge gap in the story, but at the same time, it will open up new, dramatic, and intriguing plot lines. Taylor's death will also cause major turmoil in the Forrester family. And Steffi and Thomas will have to deal with this great loss. They will have to learn to continue living without their mother, and this will cause major changes in their lives.